are women making an impact in the IT industry in Canada?
We prove it at the first ever Women in the Channel event. This and a lot more on the High Tech Countdown. Hi, I'm Shane Schick, Editor-in-Chief of IT World Canada.
And I'm Paul Dunleavy, the editor of CDN Computer Dealer News. Shane, you've been gone for a while. I've been running solo. What's going on?
Well, I have been on vacation, taking a couple of weeks off, but it's lovely to be back here, especially on a beautiful sunny day at the Boulevard Club here in downtown Toronto, celebrating CDN's first ever CDN Women in the Channel event. Now, CDN has had a special issue devoted to this topic in the past, but maybe you could talk a little bit about why you want to bring this to life and actually bring all the honorees together in one room.
Well, you know, Shane, last year when we put out that first issue, which was, you know, women leaders in the entire channel ecosystem, it was the biggest story of the year in basically the entire company. It went across all brands. And I thought, you know, we should do something for these amazing people, right? I mean, they're very, very courageous. They're definitely successful. And they're doing it in a male-dominated industry. So I thought, let's do it for just, you know, women entrepreneurs in the solution provider channel. And it was great that we got Ingram Micro to sponsor this event here at the Boulevard Club. We had over 68 women entrepreneurs that came from all across Canada to this event. And, you know, it's really a dream come true. And I think, you know, we can make an impact, you know, to get more women involved in the IT industry because of events like this.
So there was a lot of celebration today, really good vibe around the women who were honored at the luncheon. I think there was also a lot of questions about, well, then what's next? What will be kind of the action plan going forward? What do you think needs to be done based on what you heard today to try to advance more women in the channel and in the IT industry as a whole?
Yeah, it's a good point because, you know, in the panel discussion, so the women up there say, you know, this generation did not move the needle for future women, right? So I think a lot of people in the audience wanted to do that. A lot of women got really angry at themselves for not pushing that needle. And, you know, we had a couple of young women, Melissa Alvarez and Genevieve L'Esperance, who we're going to have on camera in a short while, you know, talk about that. You know, and these are the women that, the young women that we have to really approach to get them involved in this industry, because, you know, CATA has it that we're at a 50,000 IT worker shortfall, and that really impacts Canadian competitiveness globally in the high-tech sector. So we need more women, right? Just we need more people in general, but we definitely need more women.
And I think there was sort of a feeling that we need to kind of reimagine what the industry looks like to young women in particular. That it's not boring, it's not geeky, that it's actually can be a really glamorous and exciting job. And it's sort of how do we capture that in a way that will be as exciting to them as some of the other industries that they might.
Yeah, you know, we should have gotten a lot more students. Like I'm talking maybe high schoolers out here to see some of these women. Some of these women, you know, are you know, do not look geeky at all and are very, very successful. So we're going to start with a couple of people that were in our audience today and interview them. The first up is going to be, like I said, Jennifer L'Esperance, who is a teenager who's trying to embark in a career in IT. Let's get her up next.